And I would like to give the floor, bring the word further. We made a cow, it symbolizes action on the ground, coalition of the working. And I would like to give the floor to our host of this afternoon, Frank Rijsberman, Chief Executive Officer of the Consultative Group on International Agriculture Research. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you. I would have to admit that we were in the same room and at the same table with Jürgen Vogel a number of times, and I guess he sold us on his not religion climate smart agriculture quite well. So yes, we are proud that yesterday in the Ag Policy Room at the UN we could say that we are a founding member of the Alliance and that we can co-host you with FAO here today. And yes, we agree with Jürgen that this can be a triple win. So what does this triple win mean for us? For us, for the organization that has focused for a long time on agricultural research for development, the triple win still means development, and it means adaptation, and it can mean mitigation. For us, development is still a focus on the smallholder farmer. It's still a focus on the poor and vulnerable, mostly women. That doesn't change. We still have the focus on increased income, food security, nutrition security, and improved health outcomes for that group. So we believe that indeed that same group is also the most vulnerable to climate change. So they need increased climate resilience most. And we were challenged by Hans to say, can we deliver? And yes, we think we can deliver already on the ground variability. And if you're able to provide weather insurance to farmers over those same cell phones, or coupons through which they can get weather services, as already in India there are some 11 million farmers who have cell phones through which they buy weather insurance today. And I think Minister Adesina will say that in Nigeria there are 14 million farmers that get those coupons through their mobile phones today. So yes, I think we can deliver. The state of Maharashtra in India has committed to have 1,000 climate-smart villages. Not just crops, climate-smart villages where people are able to be more resilient, better managed for climate variability, and also, why not, work hard on getting these low-carbon or carbon-neutral agro-food systems that we all need. We know that there is the great promise of evergreen agriculture, for instance, where instead of fertilizer, farmer can use fertilizer trees in their maize systems that actually increase biomass, give better soil health, as Secretary Vilsack said. We believe there are many of those triple wins out there. We think research can deliver, but cannot deliver alone. That's why we're so pleased with this alliance, because we realize that the real challenge is scaling up and out, and that we can only do in collaboration with governments, with CADEP, with the African countries that have made their national investment programs, work closely to align with the development partners, work with the private sector, and work with NGOs. We know that NGOs have concerns about this alliance, and we believe we can work with them to prove them wrong in a good way, to show that this alliance will work for smallholder farmers and will work to increase resilience for those people that we have been working for all along. So we made a commitment that we can spend at least 60% of our budget on climate-smart agriculture. We believe that at least 60% of all the things we do contribute in one way or another to climate-smart agriculture. But of course, we do need to scale up and out the work on climate-smart agriculture as well. We need increased investments from governments, from our partners, for international research like ourselves, but particularly also for our national partners that are the cutting edge, the front of the wedge to reach our smallholder farmers. So I hope that we can indeed make this alliance a reality, all the way from increased investments to delivering climate resilience to smallholder farmers on the ground. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Frank, and also for hosting this event, this important event. And now I would like